Hello guys, hello world.
Hello.
Welcome.
Longest time.
Yeah, it's not longest time. We just recently uploaded the video from our Valentine's Day. If you haven't catch up with that vlog, I will keep the link in the description. You should check our previous vlog. So welcome back. It's been a minute here.
We just want to make a shortly update for all the people who, our followers, the one who want to know what is going on. We were recently very busy because we have, what have we done?
A lot. We've done quite a lot.
Yes. What was the biggest thing? Why we want to make an update here? I have some subscribers that has been following us for quite a long time, and if you they already know much more about us, and if you're recently in our channel, you will find out from the last video that we have one family member more. Yes.
From the last video. So I actually have a grown-up daughter, 11-year-old. Her name is Daniela. Unfortunately, today she's not here with us. I will just put you the video of her to see a little bit. She went to her grandparents for the weekend, she and Aliyah, and we're here with this small pumpkin here. So we thought we could make a video about a bit about our family, about her coming, so you guys can know a little bit about her.
Exactly. So all in all, everything went well. We are now the complete family. We are busy. We have now 3 kids, every child in his own age with his own needs and wishes and problems, but they really get along with each other. Aliyah and Daniela, they really get along with each other, and they are happy. Amari now has 2 sisters.
3 women in his life.
He will learn how to
be a gentleman.
And how to treat women, so it's a good thing. Yeah, all in all, we are very happy. And
so actually I needed to say something before we go deep into the talk of my daughter. In the last years, 2016, we picked Daniela to Switzerland with us because she's been down there with my family. So we were so happy to bring her with us back to Swiss after a lot of procedures because of the Swiss government, and it worked. We brought her to Swiss. We were so happy that it was my biggest joy to bring her with me, to live with me. I didn't want her to live down there without me. So we brought her here, and you guys maybe have seen my old videos. You have seen her in some of the videos. And I remember that this time a lot of you complained that why I don't include her in our videos, why she's always out. The truth is, I know that some people, they always talk no matter how good you are. The reason why Daniela was never really in our videos was because she didn't like it, and I have to respect her opinion. Daniela came to Swiss. In the beginning she was happy, but after, compared to the life from Africa and Switzerland, there's a huge difference. So she found it very, very boring. She was never happy, and she didn't want her to stay here with us, and we have to decide letting it go. I mean, it was my greatest joy to keep her with us, our greatest joy for him too, because he felt it that I was incomplete without her. So my husband felt that bringing her here was the best option for us. So we had to decide either for us to be selfish and keep her with us, to let her go, to make her happiness fulfilled. And we had to choose her happiness first, because that was our first priority. That was why we had to let her go, even it was difficult for us. And like you waited all these years to have your daughter, and now she's here in your arms, and you just have to like let go again, you know. But after all, I'm happy that I did it, because we both were happy. She was happy and we were happy. And all these 3 years too, since she left 2017 around May, June, so all these years, every day I've been praying that she decide to say, I want to be with my family. And when she did it, I was really fulfilled. I was happy. And immediately we started the procedure with the Swiss government, and they helped it make easy for us, because they just gave us the permission fast as possible. I mean, she's getting older and she had to come and start school fast as possible, so she can be in the category of the class, you know, with the age, because of also the jam and other things. So we're happy it worked, and I'm so happy she's here. She's getting along now. She's more older. She's getting along with her siblings. She have more responsibility, you know. Running after her, marrying the house is already a job for her. And going to school, we try to put her in different activities so she can get a lot of fun that is not boring, like, you know, like the last time for her. And now Aliyah is more big. They play together, they communicate, you know. And yeah, this is the update now, right?
Yes. Yeah, you already said everything. There was something I wanted to add. I just forgot.
Okay, just talk. You will remember it on the way.
Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, this 2017 we tried it, and it was a little bit a challenge. And it was hard for us to let her go back, because it was really a struggle to make all this bureaucracy work, the government work, that they give permission from Nigeria is not so easy. After all, yeah, it was because of the happiness and for the good of the situation and everything. So she went back, and these 3 years is almost 4 years now. This
nice.
really changed a lot, because it's 3 years. It's 3 years. It really, she grew up more. She became more like she's now almost 11 years old, and this really makes that difference from 8 to 11 is still very big. And now she have like some years back, she just said, let me go back where all my friends are to play. It's normal as a child in this age, you think not in the future, you think only for tomorrow or maximum the next 2 hours. If your friends are not here, you want to go to your friends. So she don't know the life in Nigeria. She don't know what she will get in Nigeria for the future and what she will get here in Switzerland, alone the chances she will get here. And this now with 11 years, she really grew up, and also she lived with her sister, with the mother's sister, and she really learned a lot in these 3 years, and now you feel it. She knows now what she will lose if she will go back to Nigeria, and she has the motivation, the will now. She wants to stay here, she wants to be with us, and she's very happy now to finally have a family with such cute siblings.
Exactly.
Right? And all this is just great for us. It's a great thing, and well done. We are blessed.
Yeah, we are blessed. Our family is complete, which is my greatest joy as a mother. I feel so fulfilled and happy that I have my 3 kids together, and they can grow together, though the age difference is huge, but at least it's better now than never. You understand? Like, I'm happy now they have a big sister, and like a big sister, a big aunt, and a mother, you can say, because and I'm very happy the way it is now. She's happy. Sometimes I talk to her to know how she feels. Like, do you wish to go back? You can always tell me. She said, no, I don't want to go back. I want a better life for myself here. I want to stay with my family. And and now we are.
Anyway, there is no point of, we reached a point of no return.
Exactly.
There will be no going back.
And
she belongs here, she belongs to this family, and she will stay here, because there is no other way. There is no other way.
Yeah.
We will deal with it. We will we will do it, and she will do it too.
Amari.
I blocked.
So the last time we made a post on Instagram and on YouTube, we asked people if they have any questions they want to ask in this video, and someone asked that how does your husband feel about your older daughter, and what is their relationship like? So this question is for you.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is that I'm also very happy because Daniela is a part of us, is a part of you anyway. And yeah, I accepted her from the beginning. Everything, this life is like that, and so I feel very good. It's like she's like my own child, and yeah, this is how it is. This is how it is. I try to get her trust. I try to trust her, and we will have a relationship which now I cannot really say everything works well, but I will treat her like my own child, and this is what it needs, and this is how I will do it. Maybe in 1 year, 2 years, this question I can talk more about it. For now, it's good. I know her since long already. She knows me too, so it's very good. I'm very happy. And after all, she's already 11 years. It's not like you have a child who is 2 years, 3 years old. 11 years is already entering teenage life, and this and that. But
11-year-old already knows a lot.
I will manage. I will manage, and I'm so happy because she's apart from you. She's apart from me. She's apart from our kids. She's ours. Finished. There's nothing else to say.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing a good job as a father, and I must say, as a mother, I'm very happy the way you take the things, the way you try to give her the attention she needs, the way you try to show her like I'm here for you anytime, any day. If there is something, I am really happy and pleased to see how your relationship is growing. I mean, she already know you since many years back, through phone calls, video calls, all this, and now she's now here, and I also see that she's opening up to you a lot, much more, so it makes it easier for us. And she called me papi, so yeah. I try and I show her like the same attention, everything, like she's my own daughter, so it's good. I'm so happy for that. Yeah. And someone said you guys are blessed and beautiful. My question is, has Diego adopted your first baby? Has his baby?
Adoption.
Well, it's not so easy in Swiss to adopt.
I mean, I don't know. Adoption is anyway not so easy, but
the first is the father has to be dead, right?
No, I don't know. Yeah, it could be. Once we
asked the question,
it was never really a topic, and this is why we never really got all the information we needed for it. But adoption or not adoption, what really changes when I adopt her is that then I'm fully, also officially, from the law, the father. So then now it's like, from the law side, is she the responsible person in this life for Daniela. And but anyway, it is not changing anything because
it doesn't change.
It
only change in the eyes of the laws, the government.
I don't see really a big advantage of the adoption. There is not really a big advantage of it.
Actually, the truth is we haven't really discussed. Once we came into the topic, and for us it's like, for the law it doesn't matter. It just matters to us how we keep the relationship.
Yeah.
And this discussion haven't really come up.
But if someone knows better, write it in the comments. What is the advantage
Exactly.
of an adoption if it's anyway the biological daughter of your wife, and you anyway grow as a family? So
yeah, if you have an opinion or suggestion,
maybe the passport, maybe the citizenship. Of course, if I adopt her, she will get immediately Swiss citizenship.
But also next year I get my Swiss citizenship. Next year.
And with the B, she have the permission of a resident in Switzerland. She have is super, is good. With this, we already able to do and to go where we want to go. So there is not really a big advantage. But if someone know a big advantage of it, then write it.
Yeah, bring us idea. We will be happy to read about it. So someone asked how you met. Well, there is a video about that. I will keep it down in the description below on how we met.
Yes.
Go and watch it and keep a comment down in the section. And someone asked, well, this is not really about Daniela. How do your husband protect you from racism coming from other white people? Are you comfortable talking to your husband about racist experience you come across in a day-to-day as a black woman? Well, I will say something before you start. In Swiss, the racism is really going down, and it's also depending, about the language. If you can speak German, you can challenge a lot. First of all, people are racist first because of the language, but when they realize that you speak German, then they cannot challenge you. No one can insult me in German, and if you try to challenge me, I challenge you back, because what is it that I don't know? So racism in Swiss, well, Swiss, especially in Zurich, they are more open. They're really open people. They get a lot of people all over the world, and I hardly experience racism in Zurich. It's mostly when you go to the countryside, those people in the bush, where they hardly see black and they kind of react. And sometimes
the only thing is they watch.
Exactly. And sometimes the funny thing is when we are out and someone is staring at me somehow, it's even my husband that reacts harshly, that I have to tell him, calm down, it's all fine, So this is just what I can say about
if someone just stare at you, anyway, I never liked it if people stare. So if people stare, they should mind their business.
Exactly.
So you show them they should stop to stare. Racism.
Yeah, and the nice thing about our relationship is every day we discuss about our daily lives, what happened, like from morning till evening. After, when kids are sleeping, you ask me how was your day like, what happened. I mean, we communicate through chat, but evening we still discuss about my day. And if there is racism experience, I always tell my husband. I don't hide it. So
I think you are there's no problem. You feel comfortable to talk about that.
I feel very comfortable.
If I hear it, and if she tell me things from the day, what happened, maybe in public transport or wherever, if something small happen, or how they treat you in appointments or whatever, I listen, and I it's never that worse. And of course I don't like to hear it, and all in all you can say, look, as long the people didn't harm you or whatever, then there are always stupid people all over the world, so
there was
no problem
before I forget, I really like the way he takes action when I tell him about sometimes how people treat me. Like, for example, there was once I went for an appointment and the woman really treated me very bad. So when I came back, I told him, and he called the chef, and they were really apologizing. The woman could not rest. She had even to call my personal number to really tell me that she's sorry, because my husband is very good in that, the way he talked, the way he threatened them, like I know the laws about that, and I'm going to contact my lawyer, and you should expect from me the next days. And
most of the people, if you talk to them straight, clear, they don't know this, because many people, they don't talk, they twist the talk. I talk clear and ask, why you did that? Is it because of that? And such things. But yeah, there was something I wanted to say about this racism question.
She said, how does your husband protect you? Racism coming from the other white, blah. Are you comfortable?
Yeah, there is also something other. I mean, of course, I'm a white person here in Switzerland. I was born here, all these things. But in my family history, we also had. I have Italian family. My father is Italian. I have Italian family. The Italians once came to Switzerland 20, 30, 40 years ago. They also faced a lot of things like racism, if you can call that, because it was the same skin color almost, but the Italians, no one liked the Italians, and they faced a lot of how you call it, hate or rejection from Swiss people.
Yeah.
So it was always, even me. I worked once in a company, only Switzerland people there. There are some words you can use against Italians, like you can use words against black, or you can use words against Indian or Chinese. So I also faced that. They also called me dead names, and everywhere in Switzerland they call dead names once in a while. So all these racism, foreigner things, we are cool with it. No problem.
Good, especially
if someone comes physically, they get their answer.
They get what they want.
But if people are racist and this, sorry for them. We are not, and we are happy for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Take it easy.
We have taken much of your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We really have to close it now. It's quite long. So like I said, we will be doing sit and talk videos more often than activities. So you will be getting video from us time to time. If there's a video you want to see from us, please keep it down in the comment section. And thank you guys for watching, and we're happy to hear from you.
Yes.
In the comment section. And do subscribe please if you haven't, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Yes.
So we see you next time. Have a good time.
Hope next time. Tell him you have to make video more.
Right, questions are interesting. We answer them. We love to answer.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Today's 1st of March. Happy new month and have a wonderful month.
Yes.
Bye.
Peace.